how would you define me this film in 2 or 3 sentences without telling the plot?
It is an action sci-fi horror movie in which the motor of the movie is revenge, and the chase is I need to save my beautiful niece, played by Lily Collins, from a band of vampires.
Mm-hmm. Great. You have made already several action adventure films. Do you really enjoy making this kind of films?
Yeah, I mean, I like to do all different sorts of movies, and I just before I filmed this, I had been playing Charles Darwin, and it seemed a fun way to go from playing Charles Darwin to come and make a vampire killing priest, and you know, because when I was a kid in the playground, imagining and fighting, you know, I was never pretending to be Charles Darwin. I was always pretending to be, you know, an English soldier killing Nazis, you know. So it's a childhood fantasy to come and make these movies.
Mm-hmm. It is really difficult to make, especially this film, Priest. It was difficult. I mean, one sees the film and it's inevitable to think, oh, a great deal of the action is made possible by the digital effects and the camera. How difficult is physically?
Well, it's made possible absolutely by the camera, but if you see me flying through the air, I'm flying through the air. Well, if you know, I'm on wires, then they digitally take the wires out, which, so thank goodness for, you know, for CGI, but not the person isn't CGI, it's me. So it's me getting beaten up on top of a train.
Uh-huh. What was the first thing you thought when you finished reading the script?
Well, the first thing I thought was yes, because they'd asked me whether I was going to do it or not, and I thought, yes, I am going to do it. And then I wanted to see the concept art, and the art started coming in. It was so beautiful. The drawings of the monsters were so beautiful, and the bikes, and it was my excitement started to build as I got closer to making a movie.
Mm-hmm. When you read a script, what makes you say yes?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I really don't. I don't know. I only know every time. I don't know what it is, but sometimes you respond to them, and they talk to you, and you respond to them, and sometimes they don't.
Mm-hmm. And when you doubt about a script, what happens then?
When I doubt about a script,
yeah,
I don't know. If I found myself working on a script that I don't believe in, I need to work with the writer and the director and try and alter it and do that. But I don't often find myself in that position now. I know the film that I'm making.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, Priest is a film that it's maybe going to continue. Are you willing to do a sequel to this?
Not
film?
only am I willing, I'm contractually obliged to make a sequel. But that will entirely depend on whether people, you know, enjoy it. If your viewers go to see it, I'll make another one. Definitely, it was fun.
What's the main difference between the script you read and the film, the final film you saw?
Oh, there's so many differences, and I think the Maggie Q does a lot to supply the real heart of the movie. There's this relationship between us that is impossible, and there's nothing more romantic than impossible love.
Mm-hmm.